Relationship advice from people who are horribly unqualified. The Love Doctors with the Y94 Morning Playhouse.
When it comes to matters of love, sometimes you need only the Love Doctors. Love Doctors, you're the love gurus. Love Doctors! I'm a single mom with 2 kids, and I have a couple of hidden cameras around my house that I originally saw to keep an eye on babysitters. I've been dating my boyfriend for about 5 months, and he stays over pretty regularly, but he has no idea that the cameras are there. My sister says that I need to point them out because we do get naughty in various places of the house. Do I need to point out the hidden cameras? Is it rude if I don't?
I think, it's kind of strange, but at the same time, is there anything it's not like you're going to catch him doing anything, right?
I wouldn't think so. I think it's more of is it polite just because, we might be having conversations there, so you're being filmed, or we might be getting naked on the couch, just so you know, that kind of thing. It's just so you know, I'm filming us doing this right now.
Okay, but I wouldn't word it like that because you're not technically.
It's just, it films everything.
Yeah, it films everything. I just have security cameras in my house. Maybe that's a good way to put it out there.
Also, do you want to watch some of our greatest hits over the past couple of months? I think you point them out for sure, yeah.
Just heads up. I do have security cameras in here.
And it doesn't need to necessarily be I think you're in your mind it's this huge deal, right? It doesn't need to be.
No, I would just say, because I have kids, so I have cameras in the house all over. Films basically everything.
And then he might ask, oh, did you get us when we were on the couch last Thursday? Let's take a look.
Actually, yes.
Love Doctors. My girlfriend and I have been together for about a year, and there's a lot I love about her. She's gorgeous. She's fun. We have great chemistry, and when things are good, they're really good. The problem is she's often, I feel like, just in the mood for a fight. It can be something tiny, but somehow it turns into a huge argument, and I think she just enjoys bickering. I don't. I've brought that up, and then she fought with me about that. She'll say I'm too sensitive, or that couples are supposed to be fighting all the time, and that's just how relationships are. I do love her, and I don't want to throw away what we have, but I feel like she's just committed to misunderstanding me at all times.
What are you guys fighting about? I think it's other things that are building up, and that's why something else is making her, you're setting her off with something.
You truly might just be a bad match, I guess, if you're fighting all the time. I do think that there's some couples / some people that for whatever reason, that's just their personality, and that's just how they like to talk, and you got to decide if that's for you, honestly.
I don't think, though, that she really just wants to fight. There's no way people actually like that.
Anytime you defend things like this, I wonder if you hear yourself in them.
I just always have not liked the term, some people just like to start fights. No one likes to start arguments. I don't think people like starting arguments, but if there's something that's setting, she's already mad about other things, and then you did something to set her off. So maybe just ask her, what is going on? How am I bothering you? Because I don't want to fight with you, so how can we work on fighting less?
And maybe that'll go somewhere. Sometimes I feel like there's no tone, cadence, or language you can speak that's going to make somebody understand you that is committed to misunderstanding you. And if that's what's going to always be happening, that maybe you just got to decide if that's for you or not. But you could try to take the baby glove approach and see how that goes.
I would, because he said she's great. They get along great. So try to fix it. And if it's, okay, there's really no fixing this, then you're out.
And lastly, Love Doctors. I've been seeing a guy for a few months, and I really like him. He's sweet. He's stable. He honestly seems like he's got his life together. The problem is his family's a mess. Every time around them, somebody's fighting, gossiping about another. There's always some new drama, and they want to drag him in. He seems embarrassed by it, and he does try to stay out of it, but they're also very involved in his life. I know you can't choose your family, and he hasn't given me a reason to worry about him, but if it gets serious, am I just signing myself up to be part of this forever?
Probably.
Yeah.
But I think you could just do what he's doing, where he's trying to stay out of it. Maybe he needs to put up more of a boundary. Hey, can you guys please keep me out of this? I don't want to be involved.
When you walk into a circus, you're either going to be a spectator or you're going to be a performer. You choose to be a spectator. Don't let them drag you into it. The thing with a family circus, it loves crowd participation. So they're always going to be trying to drag you in, but that doesn't mean you have to give in.
Yeah, I think you could just say, I'm going to stay out of this. And then they'll probably stop saying these things to you if you continue to keep that up.
I would think so. And I don't like the idea of holding somebody's family against them because, let's be honest,
it's not fair.
There's plenty of people that have some not-so-dramatic families,
Yeah.
but that's not necessarily a representation of them either.
Yeah, don't hold his family to him, but just understand that, yes, you will be a part of it.